So today we're going to be playing a game where you purposely play the worst mechanic ever, and the game is called Cheap Car Repair. Alright, I'm ready to work on this massive pile of poo here. Sir, your car seems to be a little bit on the rusty side. What do you want me to do? Get rid of the rust. Paint it. Oh, no, this is going to be fine. I get $30 if I do this. So yeah, we played the demo a long time ago, but this is the prologue, so hopefully we get to do more stuff, and the game's actually going to be coming out here relatively soon. Turn that light on. All right, let's go ahead and get our little grinder here, and we're going to start just sawing away at the rust. Oh, that's kind of satisfying. Oh, am I supposed to do something else? Oh, I saw the little symbol there. I thought maybe I was supposed to not do this yet. I was like, oops. So yeah, run a cheap repair shop, probably get into fights, drink lots of beer. It's basically my summer car, except for you just do car repairs. I mean, you can drive around, I believe, too. There we go. Look at that. I must say I am already an expert at this. There we go. I mean, that looks good enough. There's still a little bit of rust left, but I can paint over that. So I got to match their paint. Oh my goodness, it's just a cheap can over here. Hold on. What is this? Oh, you know, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I've seen worse. You know, if you go to an auto shop and your budget is $30, what are you really expecting? Oh no, we're just gonna paint a little over that rust. Can I grab one of the other colors, or does that ruin the job? I mean, I'm only making 30 bucks here. Come on. All right, that looks good. I need to polish this stuff. So wait, do I polish it with a grinder? Wait, what? Oh, we swap it out. I was about to say, I think I'm about to go strip the paint again. You know, I missed a corner here. I guess that's fine. So when I polish, oh, you know what? When you polish it, it actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, there's gonna be a couple spots where it doesn't look quite right, but once again, $30, it's fine. And I must say, this looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and call them up. Tell them, hey, everything's good to go. 30 bucks. Boom. There we go. Alcohol influence bonus. Wait, what? Wait. Did the lights just go out? I think the lights just went out. Oh, yeah, they cut off my electricity. Hold on. I'm going to go steal the neighbor's power real quick. This is... there's their electrical box. I was about to say, where's it at? Okay, so we're gonna turn... Oh, do I have to rewire this? Ew, I think I'm supposed to cut these. Okay, so here we go. We'll go green. Wait, how do I do this? Uh-oh. Okay, so I think we're supposed to cut these in a certain order. Let's see, red, boom, and boom. Yeah, that totally worked. There's my extension cord, and we've run it to my house. Nice. Now we have power in our workshop again. Okay, I need to fix my ride real quick. Okay, let's grab this. I need to blast it with the grinding disc. There we go. So yeah, this is the car that we're gonna be driving around. I mean, I don't really care how we fix this thing. This says strip the rust off. I'm gonna get a little bit. I mean, it's missing paint at the top. There's also a giant ding in it. Oops, it just exploded. Yeah, I think you're probably supposed to wear a mask whenever you use one of these grinders. All right, there we go. Get another disc out. Oh my goodness, there's more rust. All right, let's get this here. There we go. Now it says paint my vehicle. I like how it's like you don't even fully clean off the rust. They're just like, go ahead, paint it. All right, well, most you know I like to do. Oh my goodness, you can paint it like doo-doo brown. No, we're gonna go with the red here. There we go. I got 15. Wait, did I pay myself there, or how does that work? All right, so we got that. Find a ruin. Oh, is that why business is slow? There's a ruined sign out front. Oh, yeah. We should probably put this on. Let's put this away. I like how putting something away is just throwing it on the ground. All right, we need to rebuild this. So, boom. Now we're going to get all of the business. Boom, and let's get the sign here. All right. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Not a scam. There we go. Looks great. Oh, and I gotta spray the sign. I like how I could just do red on red here. Looks perfect. All right, so the Not a Scam Car workshop is in business. I mean, it's really just my garage around back. All right, we got another client. What is this turd bucket? What's wrong with it? You know, actually, it doesn't look as bad as the last car. Okay, so fill up. Wait, you want me to fill up gas for you? Is that not? You can't do that? All right, replace car battery, tire. That's fine. Like, is there not a gas station in town? Also, which one's the bad tire? Let's see if I can identify that real quick. Hold on, let's grab this. Is it on this side? I mean, all the tires actually look like they're in decent shape. Okay, lifting the car here. Well, I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, yeah, so you can see the condition on the tire. All right, so let's unscrew this real quick. Okay, tires off. I like how everything has physics. So I can just toss the tire. Where do I get a new tire? Oh, I have a workshop in here. Oh yeah, look, this one's in slightly better shape. Wait, can I just toss it? I need to get this off here, right? Like, how do I get this out of here? Like, I want to swap you for this. I can't put you back on this until this is off. Oh, I guess I can just scoop it off with my hands. Okay, that makes sense. And then we'll just toss that back on and screw it back in. New-ish tire is on. We're good. All right, let's get that battery real quick. So let's pop that open. All right, grab that. Where's the engine at? I guess it's a rear engine. Okay, there's a couple posts keeping this in, and there we go. I'm assuming I've got one, yeah, just probably in the yard. I'm gonna grab her battery. We're gonna yeet it. There we go. Just leave it in there. Is this a new one, or is this? Well, actually, this one looks pretty decent. I like how everything's just like, it's halfway there. So here's a fun fact. The wrench really does blend into the ground, so I need to be careful where I put it because I don't know how to get stuff back. All right, so we got that. All right, so now we need to fill up the fluids here. Oh, great. It's time for a beer. Oh, it's just a warm one just sitting here. So if I do this, I get a bonus. Hold on, burp. Yeah. Wait, can I pour this? Wait, where's the, hold on. There's the brake fluid. It'd be a shame if I put beer in it. Wait, do I actually have brake fluid somewhere? I should probably put that in there. Oh, great. Now I'm all wibbly wobbly. There we go. All right. I mean, there's a little bit of beer in the top of it, but that only makes your brakes work more efficiently. This is not official advice, by the way. So I can put fuel. Do I have more beers in here? Oh, I do have more beers. Hold on. What's this? Oh, all these are... No, this one's got a little bit. This will make your engine run better. There we go. We're going to toss that into there. Let's see. Is this... I think that's like Coca-Cola. You know... They always say sugar's really good for your engine too. Oh, we're cutting it with water? Oh my goodness. That's such a sketchy thing to do. Hold on. Let's get a little Coca-Cola in there. There we go. I'm gonna top that off. That is a fantastic mixture to put in your tank. There we go. That's why they call it cheap repairs. All right, so pick that up and we are just going to put this in here. I'm sure she's gonna run great. I really wish they would let me test drive this. It's probably gonna explode. Alright, we got that in there. Can I take this off this? Hold on, let's get this down. I gotta open this back up real quick. So here's the engine. What am I doing to the engine? Remove the trunk hatch. Oh. Like I'm straight up just removing. What part of the job was this for? Okay, so what is connecting you? That doesn't seem... Where's the actual hatch bolts? They would be like right here, right? I'm about to start unscrewing stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's these two bolts. There we go. What is this? Pliers. Oh, I guess I gotta do something with the air filter here. All right, so we gotta take those little clips off. Is there a clip on the backside or is it just the one? I guess it's just the one. I'm gonna lose these tools, by the way. Okay, so their air filter must be dirty. How do I clean that? Oh, I like how it was just like, hey, uninstall this so you can figure out how to install one of these. Okay. Assuming future work's gonna need this. So let's pick this up, put that clip back on. There we go. All right, so this is a $40 job here. Daddy's little girl. That's a heck of a name for a job. I think she's ready to go. We don't need that engine cover back on there. Let's just call her. 50 bucks. There we go. I got a drunk bonus too, right? Hold on. It's like randomizing it. Okay, there we go. 61 bucks. You know, maybe I could use this part, so I'm just gonna like toss this in the back or something. I don't have the same car, do I? I mean, I think I do. Yeah, I'm about to say I might be able to use that. I wonder if I could sell parts. Oh, buddy, this thing looks really bad. Okay, wash the vehicle, repair dents using putty, smooth out, drain. Sure. Like it's just pick up garden hose. Okay. Oh, you know, that's actually kind of satisfying. I cannot wait for the full version of this to come out. You guys want to see this be like a full series? Let me know down in the comment section below. Like me some good old cheap car repairs. These are like my favorite types of games. Like I love the series like Car Mechanic Simulator and stuff like that, but man, give me something janky like this. I'm trying to do... Oh, I just kicked a box across the world. I'm trying to do a little bit better job on this one here. There we go. That's nice and clean right there. Okay, so I need filler, and how does this work? So I got putty, and then I just, what, throw it on there? Do I have to have this in my hand too? Oh, I guess I just, okay, fill. And putty. Where's your dings at? Is it this up here? Oh, it makes a very unpleasant noise. Ugh. Just fill in those bodywork pieces. It's fine. Anything that looks like it's maybe dinged. Is that even a ding? I mean, I guess it's a ding. And we got a big old door ding down here too. I want to put that all the way up there. There we go. Looking nice and smooth. All right. So I got to smooth this out. How do I do that? Do I just like, okay, no, this is the putty. Did I get a grinder? Maybe the grinder will fix it. Where did I put that grinder? Oh no. Wait, is this it? Okay. I have found the grinder. Hold on. Is this what I'm supposed to do here? Is this smoothing it out, or is this, no, this is definitely destroying it. Maybe I need this one, the polishing pad. Will that smooth this out? No. Not gonna lie, I'm just wandering around aimlessly looking for, okay, that's a rubber hose. You would think maybe it's the polishing. It's not these red things down here, which it kind of looks like it would be that. Do I just wash it again? Is that, okay, that doesn't fix this. I gotta figure out how to fix this. It's not the big putty knife, because like that's just to spread the putty. Unless there's a like, I don't know. Nope, that's just says it's, you can't do that. So it's gotta be the grinder, right? Is this polishing it? What am I doing here? That is definitely not changing the state of it, so it's not that. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I keep going to that, but I can't pick these up, so. Oh, well, look at that. I'm not gonna be polishing the car, I'm gonna be polishing one of these beers off. Maybe this will make me find the polishing thing a little easier. I mean, I can work on some of the other stuff too. I need to drain the engine oil. How do I, hold on, can I walk down in this pit? Okay, I can. Is the plug under here? How do I, okay, here we go, open cap. You know, probably supposed to have something to like catch that, right? That would make sense. Did I have like one of those little drains they put under there? Okay, so I need more engine oil. I still need to polish this thing. Smooth out, apply. Do I lick it? I don't like licking it. Like, obviously it's not the angle grinder. Or is it the angle grinder? You know, that seems to be the only thing I can actually do with this. Let me grab that grinder again. This is definitely gonna smooth out the putty. Okay, mount that disc. Hold on. No, the sloppiness keeps going down when I do this. Oh, and I think I bottomed it out. Maybe it won't go down any further. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like fixed, I think. Maybe I'm just supposed to paint over this and just like do the rest of the job. Because I feel like this isn't fixing it, right? Like, do you have like is there a rag that I could use to polish this off? No? Okay, let's go find some engine oil real quick. Not gonna lie, I didn't realize that you can go into the house. I'm looking for something that I can use. Oh, look. Oh, that's empty. Never mind. Fuel filter. Wait, why is this in here? Hold on. I like how I can't grab this. It's clearly right there. All right, I'll figure out how to fix this here in a second. Don't worry, I'm just gonna paint over this putty and we're gonna assume that I can polish it after that, and then it's gonna be a-okay. The sloppiness has gone down to like maximum, so I gotta figure out where's some engine oil at here, and I can just replace this. The customer might want to beat me up after this. I'm just saying. Hey, to be fair, that sloppiness meter is now going back the opposite direction, so I'm accomplishing something here. Okay, so I gotta rip the alternator out too. Is that? There it is. Okay, how do I get you off? So I need to get a wrench here. Let me try taking this thing off too. Okay, let's take this off. I think that's the belt. Okay, that just came off. That just here. I don't know where any of these parts are dropping off at. Okay, can I take the alternator? Oh, hold on, I gotta get the fan off. Does that just slide off? Yes, it does. Okay, and then we take this off next, right? All right, so unscrew the top. Is there a bottom bolt or is it just the one bolt? Oh, there's multiple bolts holding this on. So that one there, and this one here. All right, alternator should come out. Well, I got this one out. How do I order a new one? Also, there was a fuel pump in there, or the fuel filter. So that's got 2 bolts on it. Yeah, as soon as I figure out how to order the parts, I could totally do this. Or do I need to go, like, do we have the parts on standby somewhere? All right, so those things are off. Also, engine oil. Do I have engine oil? Hold on, is there an additional tool out here? There's more alcohol. I think I need another one of these. Okay, for some reason, I was able to trigger the... Okay, this took me actually a while. I was able to trigger the sanding down of the putty. I knew it wasn't crazy when I was looking at those red pads earlier. I was like, why can't I pick these up? Yeah, the game just didn't want to let me do that until I guess I needed to retry this whole little mission here. Okay, so that's good there. So now I can remove this oil filter and stuff. I did this earlier. Let me get that wrench out. Yep, that oil filter I spotted earlier, I can now grab it. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. All right, let's put this one on. Okay, so I'm no longer ordering parts. I'm gonna go look for an alternator in the neighbor's yard because why not? Wait, what do they have in here? Oh, and you got some engine oil too? I could use that. I need to probably come back and grab that. I'm rating their parts for this. This is perfect. I wonder if I could fix my... So you eventually have to fix your own vehicle. Like there's a list. And I feel like I'm going to have to just use a lot of my neighbor's parts. I'm sure he won't mind, right? So that's a newish alternator. You know what's funny? Earlier, I think I might have did the gearbox. The engine oil's over here. Well, thankfully, I had to restart the mission. I mean, I could have put beer into the gearbox. It would have been fine, I think. Yeah, I'm assuming I got to go steal the neighbor's stuff. Oh, yeah, we still have these. Got to get that. Oh, no, wrong way. There we go. Got to get that bonus. There we go. Hans, unscrew this cap here. Pick up oil container. Well, I can put a little bit of this. I mean, you put a little bit of this in there, right? You know, top it off there. Oil container. All right, we got oil. Add the right amount. Sure. I'm a little woozy right now. So here's a fun fact. You want to put the cap back in before you start pouring in new oil. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but yeah. What I was pouring in there went right out the bottom. There we go. I don't know where the cap went, but I'm sure that's fine. I should probably spray paint this at least. No, we'll just go over this real. We got to cover those putty parts, right? I like how the sloppiness goes down there. How is it? I'm making it, but you know, I'm just gonna call this dude. Dude, come get your freaking car. There we go. Yeah, you know, I like how I guess the rating is the heck. That's fine. I made more money. Oh wait, the phone's ringing. I didn't tick somebody off, did I? Hello? Somebody's talking about their car just stalled after leaving my workshop. What's that mean? I need to take out trash. Where's the trash? Wait, take the trash from the garage. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. The customer might want to beat me up after this. I'm just saying. So I think I just got kidnapped, but I feel like their car doesn't work. So now I'm stuck in here. So I've been kidnapped by these two. Why does this guy look like Vin Diesel? Just like even shorter. Okay, I gotta fix their car. The car that they just kidnapped me in. What do we think's wrong with it? Drain and refill petrol. Oh, wait, how do I drain this thing? Hold on, let me look over this. I know what it's telling me. Oh, yeah, there's your problem. There's water in the tank. Okay, so we have a canister and hose in the back, so we're gonna drain this thing. See, that's your problem. You got I mean, what dummy put water in here? I don't remember fixing this one. There we go. We're just gonna put some fresh gas in there. So fun fact, apparently I didn't actually work on that vehicle. It was a different mechanic and they just let me go. So I guess I get to return to my steel bike. Yay, I got a bike. Wait, this is as far as they got? They got me down the street. I'm just gonna pull back in here. Can I work on my car yet? What the heck is happening here? Really? Okay, I just gotta put my shop back together. It's fine. Here, flip that back up there. Flip that there. Dude, I can repair all this with my hands. That's actually rather impressive. I'm assuming I'm getting more calls. Where did this come from? Is this another job? So I guess the whole story setup is you've ticked off the mob, and I guess they're gonna eventually come back and want to, I'm assuming, destroy your stuff. Can I order anything yet? Okay, so I can replace steering wheel, air filter. Does my neighbor have a steering wheel? Is that a thing? I need to go over there and check. So I need to remove the air filter here. Air filter pipe. Okay, just take that out. Where's the actual air filter at? Oh, there's the cover. All right, so it needs some bolts here. Wait, Oh, are the bolts stuck? The bolts actually might be stuck on this one. I'm supposed to... Oh, yeah, I guess if they're red, you got to spray them. That way you can loosen up the bolts. Oh, and I've got like a long drive, like scraper tool now. So yeah, they're definitely giving you a lot more in this prologue, which by the way, if you want to play this is out. Yeah, they're giving you a lot more to do than they did in the demo. And then, like I said, the actual game is not that far away. Okay, I want to say I got most... Did I get all the bolts there? There's that one. I feel like there's a fourth one, right? Is there one in this corner? Nope. All right, there we go. You get the sponge. What button did I click to do that? Am I about to sponge this thing off? I like how this is a tool. All right, I will take the sponge. Grab the sponge. Okay, I guess I have to grab it this way. I figured I would pick it up like a tool. Oh, wait, we're gonna be using this as the air filter. So here, we'll take out this old pile of junk and then I can put this in here. Yeah, that works. So it wants me to put this in the trunk. At what point would I need to do this? Oh, I gotta go look for a steering wheel replacement. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I should probably put the cover back on real quick. You get points for doing stuff like that. Let me go grab my other wrench, or actually I got this one right here. Okay, then pop that on right there. There we go. All right, let's go find a steering wheel. I figured we were going to my neighbor's house, but maybe there's another place in town that I can go get one. Huh, can I ring the bell? Is that maybe H? There's got to be a bell button. I see a bell on this thing. We're just gonna go through here. Is that a no trespassing sign? Probably not a great idea to do this. What is this? Wait a minute. We're not about to... Yep, I think we're about to do this. I need this wrench. I need to take the bolts off this. We're gonna still, which I'm assuming that might be natural or water or natural gas over here. We're gonna go ahead and still the, I guess we'll call this the nozzle. We're taking this off. It's a valve, actually. You know, sure. There we go. Yep, that's definitely the water. That's fine. This might be the jankiest car repair game I have ever played, and I'm here for it. I cannot wait to get the full version of this. All right. So I probably need to take off the pre-existing one, right? How do we get this off? Just center bolt. I mean, are we really replacing it with something better here? Probably not. All right, let's go grab the nozzle here. Perfect. That looks like a legitimate steering wheel there. All right, and screw that in. Nice. Okay, it also wants me to fill up the window washing fluid. Do I even have... Actually, I think I do legitimately have water here. I'll go ahead and put this in. This is fine. So this might be my best job yet. Now it wants me to get rid of the rust. Can I just scrape this off and call it... Wait, so what is this wire brush? Is this... Ugh. That's like a way less efficient way to get that rust off. Why would you use that instead of the... Oh, wait a minute. Did they steal my tools? Do I not have an angle grinder anymore? Oh, that sucks. Yep, no, we are going to be scraping this. Oh, great. Yeah, this is a way less efficient way of doing this. Oh, get some dish soap. Wait a minute. Was that how was I not supposed to scrape this? Where's the dish soap at? Is it in the kitchen? Dish soap. Oh, this makes sense. So you're gonna add a little bit of this to the windshield washing fluid. Probably makes it a little bit more efficient, right? All right, I need to do stuff in the right order here, apparently. Yeah, this legitimately is the way they want you to get rid of the rust. Ugh. I really want to buy my grinder again. I think it just clicked like I can finish it. You know, it's just gonna be rusty and crusty. Hold on, we gotta pop open a cold one real quick. That way we can get a bonus. There we go. Buddy, and just toss that bad. Oh, on. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm probably cussing in a different language. All right, there we go. Complete. I got a $10 plus for the alcohol influence bonus. So yeah, there we go. So in the full version, 100 jobs, open world. We got a neighborly conflict. I'm sure we still that. Wait, goat. There's a goat in here too. I look forward to this. This is gonna be good.